All right, so my name is Iririan and I am a community health worker. When I was in high school, I really was into like planting and like I started like a little garden club at school and try to like just influence that because I think it was great, right? It's like a great form of therapy to just kind of like forget about your thoughts and just put your hands in the dirt, and it was amazing. So I was part of an after school program and they kind of was like, hey, I think you would like this. So this is how I got introduced to urban ag. So in my work, we have like different programs. And I was introduced to their youth farm program. So anybody who's a teenager gets to hang out and like urban ag and like learn about it and still get paid, which I thought was really cool. I was looking for a summer job and I was like, okay, let's try it for a summer. Let's see how I like it. I ended up liking it a lot. So it was a bit of a journey from transitioning to youth farm to Veggie Racks. After I graduated from like the program, I ended up it was school. I went to school because I had graduated high school. I went to college. And then I had an internship at the old after school program that I worked with for a while. So I was working with students, I was working in the community, which was really great. And they actually ended up reaching out to me. First, it was youth farm. So I was the youth farm coordinator first before I started with Veggie Racks, which I thought it was a whole full circle moment. So I joined that first. And then after a year and a half of working with the youth farm program, I then became the Veggie Racks coordinator. It was hard to let go of like working with youth farm because I thought it was like, it was a whole like circle moment for me. And I was like, oh my God, like I love working with the youth. I love teaching them. I like showing them like how things work, how the environment works, but I also liked Veggie Racks because I liked the way that we're giving out boxes of produce to people and like, I was still helping the community in a way. An advice that I would give somebody starting off in this career would be to just don't be so hard on yourself. Because I feel like when I started, I feel like I would be really hard on myself and I felt like I had to be perfect, but you don't, because there's going to be mistakes. You're going to learn through everything that you're going through. My favorite thing about Veggie Racks and my job in general, I think it's that like community portion of it. I feel like even though like I don't know half of these people, like I become to know them like after a while. Like some of them, like I know them by names and they know me by names, and it just feels like a family kind of sense. Like, like even seeing like the community, like the participants interact with each other, like they'll talk about like what they cooked last week with the veggies that they had, or it's like literally people just coming up to you and being so thankful and grateful for everything that you're doing. I think that's my favorite part.